Ever wondered what pirate ships were really like? Were they all massive vessels with black sails and skull flags? The truth is, during the golden age of piracy, which spanned from 1700 to 1725, the variety of pirate ships was as diverse as the pirates themselves. There wasn't a standardized pirate ship class. From rafts to massive frigates, pirates sailed the Atlantic and Indian Oceans in an assortment of vessels, obtained through mutiny, theft, or trade. Some notorious captains, like the infamous Blackbeard, even led mutinies on naval or merchant vessels, seizing better-equipped ships during their daring raids. Once a ship was in their possession, pirates would make significant modifications to enhance their new vessel's capabilities. Adding more cannons for intimidation and combat was a common alteration. Adjustments to rigging and the ship's structure improved speed, and the cargo holds were often repurposed as living quarters, allowing these pirate ships to accommodate larger crews than your average merchant vessels. The ideal pirate ship possessed three key characteristics: seaworthiness, speed, and a formidable armament. Seaworthiness was essential for navigating the treacherous seas, especially in hurricane-prone areas like the Caribbean. Speed was a crucial factor in the chase, allowing pirates to pursue their targets effectively and evade their adversaries. And a powerful armament was vital for winning battles and capturing prizes. Some famous pirates favored massive gunboats, while others opted for smaller, agile sloops. In essence, pirate ships of old were not just vessels for pirates to roam the seas, they were finely tuned machines, designed and modified with a singular purpose in mind: to strike fear into the hearts of those who saw them on the horizon. These ships, though varied and unique, were all designed with a singular purpose: to strike fear into the hearts of those who saw them on the horizon. Let's delve into the tales of some of the most notorious pirate ships in history. The Queen Anne's Revenge, captained by the infamous Blackbeard, was a formidable force. Originally a French slaving ship, it was retrofit with 40 cannons, transforming it into a terrifying spectacle on the high seas. Then we have the Royal Fortune, commandeered by Captain Bartholomew Roberts. This former French man-of-war boasted 40 cannons and a crew of 157 pirates, ready to strike fear into the hearts of any who crossed their path. Not to be outdone, Sam Bellamy's Whydah was a sight to behold. A substantial merchant ship repurposed for piracy, Bellamy armed it with 26 cannons, making it a formidable opponent for any unlucky enough to encounter it. These legendary ships were more than mere vessels. They were symbols of power and terror on the high seas. The golden age of piracy may be long past, but why do pirate ships continue to capture our imagination? As the 18th century dawned, the decline of piracy was imminent. The British Navy ramped up their efforts to combat this maritime menace, their imposing vessels patrolling the seas with a newfound determination. The establishment of colonies in once pirate-infested regions brought order and a semblance of lawfulness, curbing the audacious activities of these sea bandits. But the nail in the coffin for pirate ships was the advent of technological advancements. The introduction of steam power and the construction of iron vessels revolutionized the maritime world. Seamanship was no longer just about the wind in your sails, but the power of your engine. These changes made it increasingly challenging for pirates to evade capture, their wooden sail-powered ships no match for the ironclad steam-powered naval vessels. By the mid-19th century, piracy had significantly declined, reduced to isolated incidents in regions like Somalia and the Gulf of Guinea. Yet despite this historical decline, the allure of pirate ships and their legends persist, captivating our collective imagination. These vessels, once symbols of terror and lawlessness, have morphed into emblems of adventure, freedom, and rebellion. They've been immortalized in popular culture. From books to films, their stories told and retold, each rendition more fascinating than the last. Pirates and their ships represent a longing for a life untethered by convention, an exploration of the unknown, and a celebration of daring and excitement. They remind us of a time when the seas were the final frontier, a place where one could escape the constraints of society and live life on their own terms. They symbolize the spirit of rebellion, the courage to defy the status quo, and the thrill of the chase. These are the qualities that continue to captivate us, fueling our fascination with these maritime outlaws and their extraordinary vessels. In the end, our enduring fascination with pirates and their ships reflects our innate desire to break free from the mundane and embrace the thrill of a different kind of life.